has reduced the pump fuel price. Does that compensate the protest rally, which were one of the activities that led in January 2012? Would you see it as a gesture?
I don't think this is a gesture. I don't even think it has anything to do with the 2012 protests in any way. He didn't say he's increasing subsidy, and that's why the fuel price reduced. They just adjusted the prices according to world markets, But judging by world market figures, the price reduction is not enough, But I guess, to the common Nigerian, this doesn't change much, but at least, let's say it lightens some people's load a bit, it's a positive. But I don't think it has anything to do with the subsidy protests. This is just in accordance with world markets, but still in a Nigerian way.
It has still reduced the prices on price.
Yes, but, this is, even countries without crude oil have reduced world pump prices months ago. My friends in UK are so happy. They're calling me every day to tell me how much fuel has gone down in America. So yeah, it's not just in Nigeria alone. Even countries that import crude oil, in itself for energy, have reduced the prices. So
it's not something to applaud even for you.
Like, this is just normal government work. I know Nigerians are very used to little governance, but someone build road, someone build school, that's not something to applaud anybody about, just because normally everybody just steals everything. So if somebody doesn't steal everything and use small to do something, he makes noise about it. It's just the low standards. I don't think throughout Obama's campaign you heard him talking about how many roads he has built or how many hospitals he has built or things like that. Things like that are normal duty of government, that has to be performed. If you live in London, for example, especially London, due to road tax and the budget for the Ministry of Works, and the fact that they have to spend the budget every year, so they don't have a surplus and reduce their budget allocation for the next year. Toward the end of tax season, when it's about time to write the new budget, you see them start building, repairing road, just doing road everywhere in London to be sure that they spend the budget, So that's just, but in Nigeria, nobody tries, nothing is happening, So I think that's why people are thinking this is something to applaud. I don't think it's something to applaud or talk about. It's just normal function of government,
But it will be strange to hear you praise anything about government, the Kuti family especially.
Why?
Is there something you would say, okay, this is something positive you can register about this government for you?
The federal government of Nigeria?
Yes.
That has affected me. Well, if I'm like Aliko Dangote and Otedola, I'll probably have 100 things to roll out for you right now in praise of this government. But as a normal Nigerian, with no privilege other than being a citizen, I don't think there's so many things I can begin to roll out as a benefit of governance, really. Cost of living is sky high still. Transportation is dead. Even if they're advertising train that nobody can enter.